Yo, green black OP15 Brook. If you can't tell,
Brook, baby, Brook.
it's the next Straw Hat leader. He's been released in OP15. He's full life, 5k power, slash as well. According to the rules, you don't lose the game for having 0 cards in your deck. Instead, at the end of the turn where your deck became 0, you lose the game. So you don't. If you put cards back into your deck at that turn, you don't still then get to keep playing. End of that turn, your game is done.
That's correct. I've seen a few people out there who have said that you can just keep putting cards back on.
That was definitely how I read it the first time.
That is not correct. It is the turn in which your deck became 0.
Yep.
At the end of that turn, if you haven't won, you will lose.
Yeah. So big plays are going to be occurring at the end of the game for that. And activate main once per turn. Place the top 4 cards of your deck into your trash. Then if your deck is 0 cards, set up to one of your characters as active. Huge play. This is going to be an interesting character. I can't wait to see other people use this leader. I am not going to be doing the math and the calculations required
and
to
keeping up with what's in your trash the whole time.
What's in your hand. It is going to be one of those ones where the really good players of OP TCG are going to dominate with this card, I feel, or this leader, I feel like. Not for me. To keep track of.
I'm interested to see. Check out our other video for some of the current support leaks that have come out for this too.
Oh, that's so interesting.
But it's just going to be really interesting to see what sort of plans they have for this leader, that it revolves around finishing your opponent in one turn, essentially. Like, there's obviously a point to this in, like, your end game is when your deck is 0.
Literally is what you're working towards. But
yeah,
it's funny. I think we've seen, or we were talking about, there was something online where it was someone had, was it like 7 swings or something they calculated you could do in your last turn if you had specific cards that go perfectly, which will be huge. Again, not something I'm ever gonna put my mind to.
I'd love to try this to see, but I'd imagine this will get a lot of looking into. A lot of people will find a lot of already released card support that could go into this sort of deck, especially ones that play from trash.
Secret rare Zoro for the 3 attacks, and then activate again.
So there's
4 attacks.
There'll be a lot of possibilities, and I can't wait to see what other sort of support comes out for this.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.